my brain is very confused. So he'll be 17 when he graduates high school. Oh my god, they are all so young. They're children. They are so young. He's 15? He's younger than her? What? He's a grade older, but a few months younger. If he was a freshman, he would be 15 the entire time as a freshman. Yeah, so they're just at, oh my brain. Ah. All right, so I just finished up my stream. That's what I did. I don't think I've vlogged anything yet this week. I think all I have is like a small little clip of me typing away the other day. But I just finished up a 2-hour work with me stream, which was very productive. Everyone in the chat got so much work done. I was able to read through and edit 7 chapters, but I now have 6 more chapters I need to get through. So if I can do like 2 hours of editing on Saturday, then I will be able to get this draft finished, and then I can do like a control find, control F, and find all the filler text that I need to change, because there's so many like beanie colors. And I have a character that wears a lot of beanies, so I have to make sure that he has colors of the beanies and like show that he has a bunch of different ones, because that's an important thing. And I have a character who changes her hair color, so I need to get that figured out. And like all like the filler text, or not filler text, but like all the placeholder text, I need to figure that out so that then I can print out this book and do all that fun stuff. But yeah, cool. I have 0 time left to record on my phone because I went to go see Dodie in concert last night, and I didn't like sit there and like watch the entire thing through my camera. I just had it recording the entire time, so it's not great quality, but I do have like an hour and a half of concert on my phone right now, so I need to transfer all that to my computer. But yay, I'm gonna keep working on stuff tomorrow and Saturday, so I will catch up with you guys then. All right. It is Saturday morning. It is about 10 a.m. I just finished my stream for the day. Woohoo! I was able to get about halfway through the work that I need to get done for the day. I'm on the last 5 chapters of this book, and I am now actually on the last 3 chapters. And I was talking about it a little in the stream, but essentially like these last 3 chapters, they're about 7,000 words. So ideally, I would like them to be split into 2 chapters instead of 3, but there's this random 1,000 words that doesn't fit in the chapter before it, and it doesn't fit in the chapter after it. So it's like, where do I put this? I don't know. So I'm gonna just keep it where it is. I'm probably gonna make it like a 1,000-word chapter, and then have a 3,000-word chapter and a 3,000-word chapter. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish out this chapter before I'm going to meet up with a friend for coffee, and then get back to this later today. I still have no idea what this book is called. I have no idea what I want the cover to look like. I just don't know. Yeah, that's where we're at. We don't know what the book's called. We don't know what the cover is. And hopefully it'll come out in December. Do I feel like this book is ready to come out in December? Yes. But the book title that I had in mind, it already exists. There's already a book out there with that title. And I was like, you know what? It's fine. So I'm trying to think of something different. Oh, I need to write this down. I thought of a book title for a different book, for one of the new books that I came up with. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've caught you guys up on this. I now have a new book idea, which turned into a new series idea. So I'm gonna actually check if this book exists before I get attached to the title. Kind of. Oh yeah, there it is. There, never mind. All right. Maybe that could be like the series name. I don't know. Because I have like an overall series name. I'm not gonna actually tell you guys what the series is. I'm just gonna tease it because I don't know if it's ever or when it's ever gonna come out. It'll eventually come out. I really like this idea, and I don't know, but it would be like an 8-book series, which is a lot of books. Ideally, I'd like to rapid release them, like 4 in a year. Oh gosh, that seems like so many. As someone who's publishing 2 books this year, 4 in a year seems insane. Oh my gosh. But also, like, that would be amazing to get all 4 of those books out. If like 4 in one year, 4 in the next. It would make more sense to do 2, 2, 2, 2, because one of them takes place in the fall and the next one takes place in the spring. And so it's like fall, spring, fall, spring, fall, spring, fall, spring. So it would make sense to like release them around the time that they take place. Um, but so then I would have a book for like every November for 4 years and every like April for 4 years. And then if I wanted to, I could publish another book in like the summertime, that isn't a part of the series. I feel like with self-publishing, there's this expectation to rapid release series, and like as much as I love that and I love that idea of, you know, getting books out there like every other month, um, part of me really doesn't like it, because I grew up and there were self-publishing books. It was a thing, but like no one did it that I was reading. So I would wait a year for the new book in a series, and like I was absolutely fine with that. Like I would be looking forward to that book all year. I'd be so excited. I would put the book on hold at my bookstore. I would get so excited about this series. And I feel like if they were rapid released, like every couple like months, I wouldn't have been that excited about them. So I feel like doing 4 and 4 would just be a lot. But then like self-publishing this whole other beast of, you know, trying to fit the algorithm and do all this stuff, which I personally don't do. And I talked about this in my stream as well today. I just don't care about the algorithms anymore. Um, I had started YouTube like doing like music covers, which are all private, and doing like random videos like that. And I cared about numbers so much. The amount of dislikes I got, I was surprised I didn't stop earlier than I did. But I cared about numbers so much, and it was so disheartening to, you know, be stuck at like 70 subscribers for like 3 years. And, you know, once I stopped caring about numbers and once I entered AuthorTube and just didn't care about the algorithm and I didn't care about who viewed my video. Right now, I still respond to everyone that comments on my videos, or at least I try to. But, like, I just don't care about the numbers anymore. Like, I do. It's really upsetting that I hit 300 subscribers and then 301 and it dropped down to 298. That is really upsetting. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe they are inactive accounts. Maybe it's people deleting their accounts. Whatever the reason is, maybe they don't. Maybe seeing my content isn't healthy for them. Like, it's fine. Like, whatever. Do what you need to do. But it's just like, really, really. I really like this name for the book, and it's not. It's already a book. Maybe I can like put an adjective in the middle behind the blank curtain. I don't know. Maybe my goal for next year will be to like write each of the 8 books in the series, and then the year after that work on like editing them and getting them. This would be so much easier if I didn't have a full-time job. Oh my, could you imagine like writing as my full-time job? I would be so happy. Like just thinking about that, like working like 8 to 4, writing and editing. I would be able to like work on like 2 projects at once all the time. And then like actually having my evenings free to do things. Be so nice. But anyway, before I get rambly too much, I'll probably check back in later today when I do get this draft of this book finished. It is, I think, draft number 3. I'm convinced it's draft number 4. So I guess this is draft 3, but in my mind it feels like draft 4. Anyway, I'm gonna keep working on this and stuff. So I'll catch up with you guys when I'm done with this draft. Okay, so close. All right, it is now Sunday morning, and I did finish this draft of Project A last night. Well, I mean, I finished everything except for changing all of the placeholder text. That's the one thing I didn't get done. So I'm gonna work on that later today. However, it is now Sunday morning and I need to edit today's video. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that during Anne's stream that I'm gonna be co-hosting with for a little bit. But I'm gonna do that, and then I have a bunch of stuff I've written down on this paper that I need to search for in Project A's draft, and then also a bunch of placeholder text I need to figure out today. So I'll do that, and then, you know, it'll be done. But basically the third draft of this book is done. There's just like a few little things that I need to like make sure connect between the two books, Project A and Project Restart, and then just, you know, getting everything kind of finalized. And then after I do all that, I will format and print out the book and then make more edits to it, and just, you know, get it ready for betas, which is crazy. So that is all I have for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and I'll see you guys all hopefully next week. Bye!